computer. Reprimanding, no. That has an R in it, you know. The I, the final I. Sure. Okay, well that's 3. The final I again. The first I. No. Apprehensive. Again, that final I. And the S right next to it. No. Technologies. The I again. No. This is another shun word, so... Or I guess ion word. So... Could be. That's 7. Closer. Oh, might as well get words out of here. 7 for civilization. We gotta remember that. Okay. Well, here's another shun. Used to be the only other shun. Purification. Your mail. Messages. New messages from Sheldon Weintraub. Hey, little sis. How are you holding up? I miss you so much, Sarah. This place makes me want to run back to our home every single day. I just had to write you so that I can feel a little bit warmer. The warehouse's cold air weighs on me as heavily as the concrete that Mr. House dumped into our vault. Damned be his soul. Yeah, I imagine that you did not expect that outburst from your cool bro, but I'm reaching the end of the corridor here. Emptiness is my muse. Doubt is my only mistress. Everything that once inspired my art slowly drifts back into nothingness, into an unfathomable void where neither I find light nor its radiance searches for the spring of my soul. Bah, don't I sound pathetic? I do not wish to worry you, little sis. I just wish that I could be there with you right now. Perhaps once I find my strength again, once I finish the latest suggestion from Mr. House, I'll venture into the strip and visit you. My thoughts are with you, hot-headed roadster. Okay, our influential friends. Dear Miss Weintraub, this is Charlene Tan writing to say thank you for the great experience we had at your hotel. I can't wait to tell to my inner circle. As you recall, my husband Biff is a very respected and influential man in our wealthy community. Miss Schott, Ingrid Denger, and Lady Boofton will soon come for tea to our estate, and I will direct them your way. They will love the quaint and rustic feel of your cramped underground hole. Très chic. Even Biff still talks about his new favorite ranging garb. The leather from my Vault 21 suit contains the scent of unwashed ages, he says to all of our visitors. But he won't let them try it on for 1 minute, dear. With most sincerity, Miss Tan. Okay. Sent mail. Hey, you. What's shaking, my cool bro? You'll be happy to know that our vault is packed and coasting along. Even with those legionaries bad news, We still get plenty of NCR squares down here. They are all chirpy and don't appear to mind that Caesar is cruising for a bruising all over the place. Maybe the NCR is stronger than we thought, huh? Don't know. Do you think we can trust them over Mr. House? I still feel all clutched over what he did to our home. I mean, yeah, it is good that we got to keep part of the vault, but I can't shake the thought that one of these days he'll just push me out into the open. Once he does not need us anymore. I'll tell you, we should have never accepted his challenge. That shuckster cheated us, I'm sure. Anyway, we've heard all about that before. You've heard all about that before, and I just wanted to bring you a smile. Cheer up, Buttercup. I miss you, Sarah.
Well, well. I see.
What did you say about not being the owner? Yeah.
I take care of it, but I suppose you could say that it belongs to Mr. House.
Okay. Nothing new there. Sure. Wow. 1 Sunset Sarsaparilla. 121 jumpsuit. An intact garden gnome. Crazy. Bubblegum. Crazy.
If you could bring me vault suit.
Okay. We could go further in, but nah. I don't want to talk to them. We can go to Michelangelo's. See who could possibly be living right next door.
Hi. What can I do for you?
What is this place?
You saw our front sign, didn't you? This is where all the beautiful signs of the Strip become a reality. It all comes from Michelangelo's imagination. We do a little work here and there too, sure, but he's the real artist.
Who is this Michelangelo?
He's the reason the Strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every sign, billboard, and light you'll see around here.
Where can I find him?
Check out the back of the shop. He's usually working there.
How long have you worked here?
I've been here over a year now, though I'm not one to get tired for long. I plan to roam the wasteland once I'm ready. The people need light and kindness. There's too much fear and pain out there already.
Tell me about him again.
He's the reason the Strip shines like a star at night. Mike's imagined and built every...
Okay. Goodbye.
Bye.
Coming up there. Get out of my way. Hey, mother. Son of a bit. Ball 21.
Oh, hello, I am Michelangelo. How can I... wait. Are you here to deliver more billboard requests? Please tell me you're not a messenger on behalf of Mr. House.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Why are you so jittery about Mr. House?
Because spending myself to the edge of artistic oblivion for Mr. House sums up my existence since I had to leave Vault 21. That's why.
You lived in Vault 21? Tell me about that.
Most people don't understand what it means to grow up in a vault. Its corridors, its walls, radiate a warmth that feels safe, honest. But here, everything is huge and threatening. So empty that I think one of these days I'll just snap.
You know Doc Mitchell?
You mean Mitch? It's been ages since I've heard the name. My sister and I used to call him Mole Butt. Don't ask. That was a long time ago. Before we exchanged the warmth of our home for the thin air of the wasteland.
Sister, you live right next door, and you're. You can just go visit, man. I know. Well, we're gonna find out why, but it sounds like you don't like this place. What's wrong?
I feel haunted by something terrible. Working in such a huge workshop often makes me shiver. I can't even leave the strip.
So, is this fear of the outside world draining your inspiration?
Yes, I think so. But please, keep quiet about it. Without inspiration, I'm as good as a tumbleweed drifting in the barren wasteland.
You exhibit clear symptoms of acute agoraphobia. I can help.
Ah, an educated fellow. Now that is almost as rare as artistry. So, how can you help me regain my inspiration?
Grow up and go outside. I mean, several years of psychoanalysis and a few thousand caps a month will fix you. I mean, I could escort you into the wasteland. It's not so bad.
Thank you for the offer, but I think I really can't go to see... Wait a minute. I know, I don't have to necessarily be there to see it.
You're not making this easy. Screw it. Hand over the cabs or drop dead. What do you mean?
Yes, that's it. I have a camera. It is old, but it should work. Perhaps you could bring me images of inspiring landmarks.
Mickey, photography is a risky business. This is going to cost you a lot. You know, I'm tired of this. I think I'll just beat you senseless. I'll help you. Any landmarks in mind?
I've always wanted to see the dinosaur and its thermometer sign at Novak. Then there's the famous Bison Steve sign. The McCarran Airfield and the Helios 1 power station signs are of much interest to my work. Like the Sunset Sarsaparilla headquarters bottle.
Let's see. Walk half the world or rough you up right now. It's just really... all the fucking dialogue options. The secondary dialogue options are just... Yeah, you can beat them up if you want to. Okay, you got a deal.
Thank you. I really can't thank you enough for this. Please, get me all the pictures. I'll compensate you accordingly. Oh, and if you need more camera film, then just come back and I'll get it for you. Again, thank you.
The Kodak R9000. 24 camera films. Classic inspiration. Schematics billboard. Wow. The fuck? Was it you? Assistant? No named assistant? No. Want to make sure. Belgian Weintraub. Upcoming billboard requirements. Mail message loaded. Dismissing you like never before. Yep. I know you were
can't help
outside.
but notice that the Brotherhood barely exists to these people out here. We're like an urban myth, no real presence on the outside. We just don't adapt like we should. Used to be that all you needed to get your way was a suit of power armor and a laser rifle. Now, People are armed and organized. They're not afraid. But we still stick to our old approach because it's all we know.
Work for this long. There must be something redeemable about their beliefs. Have faith. The Brotherhood's living in the past. Eventually, they'll have to change.
I think you're right. We're getting desperate. Hardly enough people to sustain ourselves as a chapter. They'll see the light, sooner or later. But I get the feeling if I don't take matters into my own hands, the change won't come in time to make a difference.
Well, she's getting there.
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
Alright. Time for the tops. Let's do it.
Hey, fellow, welcome to the Tops Hotel and Casino. I'm gonna have to ask you to hand over any weapons you might be carrying.
Sure, here you go.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your Tops experience the tops?
Where did you take my weapons?
Relax, baby. The safe is houses. We'll keep them locked up in the bank upstairs right next to the money. It's serious protection.
What do you do here?
Everything your little heart desires, that's what. You like gambling? Boom. Either one of the main hallways has cards, slots, you name it. Hungry? Thirsty? The restaurant just off the left-hand hallway has the best food and booze in Vegas. Or maybe you'd rather take in a show. The Aces Theater upstairs always has hot acts raring to go. Check it out.
All right. Goodbye.
Have a good time, baby.
Whoa. Press that button.
Hello.
And this is Swank. Oh, he hasn't moved yet. Oh, that's crazy. Go, go, go. Look at him. Oh. Poor guys with him. That's all right. You got weapons?
Did you hear about
I heard
Hanlo?
Troublesome
What a
Legion
blow.
camp got razed to the ground.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves, smooth. Hello? The guy everyone saw go in the Lucky 38, that was you? Oh, shit.
Mr. House wants the platinum tip. Hand it over.
You don't want to do that, baby. Not without hearing what I gotta say first. What say you and me cash out? Go somewheres more private-like. Any questions you got, I'll answer.
What'd you have in mind?
To start, I'll comp you the presidential. Best suite in the house. You deserve a taste of the VIP lifestyle. I'll hang out down here for a while to make everything look business as usual, then come to you. Any questions you got, I'll answer. Guaranteed.
Two conditions: lose the bodyguards, and we both go now.
If that's what it takes to win your trust, that's what it takes. Follow me.
Hey. Hey, there's the high roller.
No sudden moves around the boss, got it? Hello?
What about these moves? Damn, he got over there quick. Just in case.
Now that you and me's got some privacy, I gotta ask, how is it that you're still living?
Securitron dug me up, and the dock in Good Springs did the rest.
House was on to me from word go? I thought I was being so clever. Once you were vertical, how'd you track me down?
Seems you dropped something in Boulder City.
To think I deemed that flint box my lucky charm. Oh, the irony. I guess that's enough scratching around at first base. Tell me, which way is the wind gonna blow?
I got questions. A bunch of them.
You got questions? I got answers.
First things first, tell me about the Platinum chip.
It's the House Edge, baby. Literally. It's what Mr. House needs to stack the odds in his favor.
How does it work?
It's some kind of data storage device, dig? So it's the data on the chip that's platinum, not the chip itself. Trouble is, the chip don't fit any computer I've found. Must require special hardware.
But what does it do?
It has something to do with the Securitrons, I know that much. Upgrades their hitting power, gives them heft. Might be slightly useful if you're looking to defend the Strip from Caesar's Legion or the NCR. Or maybe both. How else can I clue you in?
Help me understand this scheme of yours.
Broad strokes, change in management. The Securitrons are where it's at. I need a way to control them, and a way to beef up their hitting power. I get those two ducks in a row, Vegas can defend itself versus all comers. NCR, Caesar's Legion, it won't matter.
And what makes you think you can succeed?
Baby, the odds may look long, but that's just because we ain't done rigging them. I won't toss the dice until we are. I've gleaned a lot working with Mr. House. He was a good cat to swing with. I still got a lot to learn, but it's coming together.
Is it? And you're willing to commit murder to make this happen?
Baby, do you not understand the level of game here? What I did to you was rotten. But if you think House, the NCR, or Caesar won't kill to put Vegas in their pocket, I really did blow out your brains.
You're right, murder is the answer. I see your point.
It's a game, and games have winners and losers. I prefer the former. How about you? Something else you wanted to know?
I want to know about the factions gunning for Vegas.
Yeah, it's a tricky world out there. I'll tell it to you straight.
Tell me about House.
A good cat to swing with. Or was, until he stopped mewing. It was House's big idea to resurrect the Strip. He recruited the three families as muscle, showed us how to set up casinos, negotiated with the NCR. None of this in person, mind you. Did all of his talking through those Securitrons of his. But lately, the silence is deafening. The robots collect House's share of the take every week, and life goes on. Ain't exactly what I'd call leadership.
What makes the chairman so special?
We're the definition of cool, baby. We know how to swing. Folks come to us to learn how to enjoy themselves. Of the three families, we're the only ones with the heart and savoir-faire to run the Strip on our own.
What do you think of the Omertas?
A tribe of finks. Every single one of them is a degenerate. Mark my words, they're playing an angle. How do I know? They always are.
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
Personally, they give me the heebie-jeebies. There's such a thing as being too polite. If I may this, my pleasure that. Don't get me wrong, that resort of theirs is strictly ring-a-ding. But my guts say, don't go in the basement.
Fill me in about the NCR.
A nation of meddlers trying to muscle in on our action. Well, we got muscles too. And smarts besides. Only reason the NCR hasn't busted up our scene is they're a little afraid of Mr. House, and a lot afraid of Caesar. If the NCR beats the Legion at Hoover Dam, they'll turn on us and claim the Strip. And we don't have the muscle to beat them. Not yet. Meanwhile, they're all that's keeping Caesar's Legion at bay. Plus, NCR soldiers and citizens are our best customers. It's complicated.
Tell me about Caesar's Legion.
Worst of the worst. A tribe of degenerate losers led by a creep. They crucify people for kicks, slaughter whole towns. The NCR beat them at the dam 3 years ago, but that didn't stop them. They spent the meanwhile gathering strength. They're going to try to take the dam again real soon, and if they do, Vegas as we know it will cease to exist.
So what are you offering?
You help me, and before long, the chairman will rule all of Vegas, dig? With enough robot muscle to back it up. You'll get a sweet, juicy cut of that action. But until that day comes, I'll keep you on retainer and pay bonuses for special missions. How's that sound?
I mean, you shouldn't trust them. But I'm gonna say it's a deal.
Jackpot, baby.
Money.
I knew we'd see eye to eye. Here's a start on your retainer. Don't spend it all in one place, and the prez is yours for as long as you want it. When you're ready to saddle up, come find me down on the casino floor and we'll plan the next step of this caper. Ring-a-ding, baby. Ta-ta.
Wow. Convenient submachine gun. A grenade rifle and power fist. What a nice place.
Over here!
And immediately. Betrayed.
I've had worse.
And you give one of them your sweet key? That's crazy. Give them all a key to your... That's just kind of weird. Yeah, see? Killed Chairman. At least 10 of them. What? No? Okay, then... Drugs. Okay. Well, another place we can stay. Thirteenth floor. Thank God we know where he stays. Rip letter 6. Dear Tracy, things have been going well for me in Vegas. I've had pretty decent luck at the tables lately and have been able to almost break even. I'm going to hit the roulette tables again tomorrow. I'm gonna win big this time, real big. I can feel it. Wish me luck, Mark. I guess this is Mark's room. Look at all these doors. Locked. Ready for me to open them. None of the guards seem to give a shit that I'm doing it. This one's a no-go. Not locked.
Hey, ya mama, what's the
You dig this
haps?
crazy scene or what?
I need a key for that.
Wonder where Benny got off to.
One Sunset Sarsaparilla in there. Oh! Hole in the wall. No data storage detected. Check tape drive connection. Nope. Nope.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes, man. What kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Have you seen Benny?
Sure. He came through here in a big hurry. Didn't even stop to say hello. I think he went down his secret escape elevator out in the hall.
Ring a ding ding, complete. Benny stole a platinum chip from me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there!
Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
Okay. A female follower of the apocalypse. What's Benny planning to do with the chip?
Oh! He wants to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses. Most prominently, his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy!
You're very forthcoming with this information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Wild card, ace in the hole. Should I ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas?
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it. It's whatever you want to do.
What tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on the Strip, the Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the Strip, too, like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Let's talk about the tribes.
Of course, ask away.
What do you know about the Boomers?
They must be a really nasty people. I haven't heard a single good thing about them. They fire artillery on anyone who comes near their settlement at Nellis Air Force Base. Talk about rude. If they can be convinced to fire those big cannons at the Legion or NCR, though, well, that'd be neat, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I am their friend. I'm familiar with the Boomers. They can be ignored.
Then consider them ignored. If they end up firing their howitzers at us, we'll ignore that too. Until it goes away.
Oh,
That's
negative.
1 down, 4 to go.
What do you know about the White Glove Society?
From what I understand, they're perfectly delightful. They're cultured, clean, and super polite. Benny didn't like them, though. He said they were creepy.
I'll let you know when I'm done evaluating them.
Don't hurry on my account. I'm the one with a flexible schedule. Anything else I can help with?
We haven't gotten the cons as friends quite yet, so I'll leave that be. What do you know about the Omertas?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gamora for information. Maybe she knows something.
How little we know, quest added. Know anything else about them?
Just that Benny didn't like them. He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something, because he said they always are.
I'll check into them some more.
Whenever you get around to it, we'll be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
What do you know about the Brotherhood?
They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside. They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
I know the Brotherhood. I want them left alone.
Okay, consider them forgotten, along with the projections that predict they'll be our biggest enemy. Forgotten! That's 2 down, 3 to go.
Yeah, I don't think there'll be too much of a problem. They're not that... they don't have that many numbers. Let's talk about something else.
What should we talk about next?
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
You said something about a bunker at a fort?
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
No, that's on the other side of the country. I'll go check it out.
Neat. Let me know what you find out.
Wild card. You in what army? Say Mr. House is gonna suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the Platinum chip. You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Goodsprings.
What do you know about the courier that Benny shot?
I knew he was carrying the Platinum chip, and I knew right where Benny should wait for him. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House's data transmissions. They're all encrypted, of course, but I'm quite a decryptor. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 caps hiring salvage teams to find the Platinum chip? Just in the last year alone? Of course you didn't. Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk. How about their exact routes and the mercenary teams that screened them? I knew all that. Pretty smart, huh?
I'm the courier Benny shot.
I know that's not true, because you still have a head.
I'm serious.
That's not funny, you getting shot in the head. I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I set that up, huh? I feel really bad right now.
Benny seems to have run off with the Platinum chip.
No kidding, he was running fast. He better pace himself. He has to run all the way to Fortification Hill. There's an underground facility there that might have the special hardware required to use the data on the Platinum chip. It's too bad Caesar's Legion built its camp right above it. Talk about inconvenient. The Platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Once I get the platinum chip, what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish him off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is gonna be great. I'm gonna help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Okay, yes, man. Goodbye.
See you around.
Inaccessible. Sub-basement key. For that elevator. Well, since I'm here, might as well take them for all their money, you know?
I hope Swank's smarter than Benny.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help? How many? Here's your chips.
Start with 100, why not?
Thank-
Max. Hit me. Okay. Woo. Hit me. That's 9 or it's 19. Yeah, hit me. Okay, well now it's 19 for sure. I'll stay. Easy money. Double down. What the fuck? I couldn't do anything there? Oh wait, you got a 21, I see. It was an ace and a queen, yeah. Fuck it. Yeah. Double. I'll stay. Damn it. Piece of shit. Stay. Double. Hit me. Hit me. 18 plus 19. 18? 18. Just hit me. Hit me. Okay. Hit. Hit.
Looks like you've hit a lucky streak there. You must be thirsty by now. Here, have a drink on the house and keep on playing.
Vodka. Split it. 16 and 18. Hit this one. Okay. Do I want to stay on 18 over there? Yeah, kind of. Okay. You motherfucker. Stay. Oh, well, thank God. I forgot to do this. Hit. Amazing. Hit. Stay. I'll hit. Hit. Stay. Double down. Uh, 19. Plug it. Okay, well, that's 20. Cool. Hit me. Double down. Double down. Again. The fuck? It was another 5. Hit me. Another 19. Fuck it. Alright. I want to stay with a 19. I could go higher. Fuck it. Okay, well. Now that's just straight up a 19. Of course. Of course. Hit me. Hey. $12. Double. Got my hit double down. It gives me some shit like a like a 5 or a 4. 6 or 16. I hit either way. The auto wins. Well. Okay. So that's 20. But it's also 10. I'll just stay. Of course. Right. That was 19, huh? 8. Yeah, well, that's 19 or 9. Give me again. Okay. Oh, now it's just a 19. Of course. I want to hit on an 18. Fuck it. God damn it. Hey. Okay, 18 or 8. 6.
Baby, Lady Luck must be smiling at you today. Compliments of the Tops Casino. Enjoy this fine meal and please, keep playing those games.
1 steak. Omertas, give me 2. I'll stay on the 19. Hmm. 18 or 8. Hit me. Well, that's a 17. Hit me. Okay. 19, fine. Had to be the ace, huh? $13, just hit me. Okay, well, 20. Break even. Hit me. We'll stay. Stay. Hit me. Jesus. Hit me. 18, 19. Hit me. 20. Hey. Cool. Alright, double. There we go, finally, fucking Christ. 13. Of course. Hit me. Double. Yay. I could have split it, probably. Well, whatever.
Hey, there's the high roller.
Come on back.
You've been good to us, baby. Now let us be good to you. We'd like you to enjoy this private suite as long as you're in town.
High roller suite. Another room. Okay. Nine. Hit. Okay, well, that makes it 20. Cool. Hit me. Okay. Okay. Double. Damn. One. Decrease. I want to get that one. Deal. Okay. There we go. And now we go back up. Let's split it. Okay, well, hit this one. Okay. Well, that's 20 and 21. I'm not gonna hit that 20, so. Double. We've been banned.
I wonder what Benny ran off.
Okay, pal, you've had enough. Time for you to leave.
What? Why?
You've taken us for a ride, and we want you out.
I'm gone. Thanks for the money.
You're free to enjoy the shows in the bar, but no more games for you at the Tops. Thanks for playing.
I would like my money, lady.
Welcome to the Tops. How can I help? In what currency?
Caps.
Caps it is. Will there be anything else?
Nope.
Thank you, and
I'm out of here. See you squares later.
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Any crimes you may have perpetrated against the Legion are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy a second time. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands. Incidentally, it will interest you to know that the man you seek has fled the Strip and is likely making haste for Caesar's camp as we speak.
Hello again, Volpez. You again. How'd you find me here?
I am the greatest of Caesar's Frumentari. It was not a challenge to find you. Nor is this my first visit to the Strip.
Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The Cursor Lucullus will be waiting. Caesar awaits.
Quest added. Render on to Caesar. Alright, let's go talk to House again.